way.
So the tea, oh yeah, my kids run into that, I've ran into that. We're gonna use it for something one day,
But right now.
but right now it's just a bumping hazard. And we got some scones for us to enjoy today as well.
Oh, fancy.
So, the tea that we're trying today is Long Life tea. And so it recommends a teaspoon. You know, most of the teas are a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons. So this one, it recommends a teaspoon, and to steep for 3 to 4 minutes. So Devay's newer at tea. I told her I am too.
Are y'all?
But these are tea drinkers.
Yeah.
Y'all are tea drinkers? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I've never done the,
Loose tea?
yeah,
Loose
the loose
tea?
tea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be my first time doing the loose tea.
Okay.
Okay.
How long is
So
that?
we're all there.
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
pretty much
here.
we're all here, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to know, so we won't make you feel like, yeah, if we talk about it then.
Yeah, so our little scoop in there, so that's our loose leaf tea. It's so pretty to me. All the loose leaf teas are pretty.
And you can smell it
Yeah.
if you would, just smell the tea, it smells.
I told him some of the smelling is not a good indicator whether you'll like it or not, because the turmeric is that strong turmeric smell, and it doesn't smell like you would like it, but it's really a good, pleasant tea.
I think I mint.
Yes.
Oh, you see that it's peppermint, licorice root, cinnamon, chrysanthemum, and honeysuckle in that, so.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's long life tea, so peppermint's calming. That's good for your body, right? Be calm. And then the licorice root's good for immune boost.
Oh, need that.
Cinnamon has the beneficial antioxidants in it. Chrysanthemum supports organ health. We want all our organs functioning
That's
good.
right.
And honeysuckle, so again with your immune support. So it's just a good general tea. Yes, and it tastes it's one of my favorites. I like it a lot.
I've been wanting to try something with the licorice root.
Okay.
Okay, so if y'all want to, since you're new at, you open up your little infuser. These are called infusers, cause you know, we'll do that, and then I'll pass the tea around. Just put 1 scoop in your infuser, and then close it back. Make sure that little thing's,
You have to line up that little knob there. Yeah.
okay. And then you just close it and make sure you put it back in that little hole and snap it and just drop it down into your tea thing. Okay, here you go. I'll let you scoop yours. You might put, do a little extra in it if you want, cause it's not a really, it's
gives you a
hard to
full
stay,
scoop.
yeah, there you go. You can put your little bit more in there if you want, just a little bit more, cause that scoop might be a little bit.
A full scoop of that is a teaspoon.
Yeah,
We
That's
measured
good,
it out.
that's
Okay.
good right there, yes, okay. And then when you close it, just make sure it goes on that little, there's a little hole there. It'll go in the hole. See the little hole? Okay, right there. No. And then it's go in. Okay, hold on.
And we have, we have cloth napkins and all, and we do that for
See that
everything.
little hole
Even in
right
the
there?
bathrooms,
Yeah.
there's not paper towels, we have cloth.
It came out of it, cause I just opened it.
That was something I started at home,
Well,
so we have
Phyllis,
cloth
I
napkins
can't
and
see to get it in there.
handkerchiefs
That's weird.
and
Alright, let's see if it'll do whenever I push.
my husband and I use the
Oh,
bow.
maybe I'll just
Like,
push
we
it.
don't do it, the kids do that because they probably play with it and make a Yes. Shoot across the bathroom.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, will you
We did
pass me
that.
the other infuser? I don't know why
You
this
got
one.
one that's not working right?
No,
Oh,
no,
let me open it
yeah,
for you,
well,
sorry.
I don't know, I have to see, maybe it,
Got bent, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, alright. Okay. Whoop, whoop, look on the, yeah. And usually if you, have the loose
Thank you,
tea,
ma'am.
a lot of it will go, the residue that it'll form a residue with the, like this did right here, in the bottom of your cup, but it's good, you can, drink
Yeah.
it right on with it. There it went, I don't know, okay, I'm sorry here.
Yay,
My hands are clean though, I'm sorry. My hands, I have washed them this morning.
And
So-
Here's my tea.
Okay.
And I feel like you can reuse this loose leaf tea another time. So,
Multiple steeps.
yep,
Or
I would do like two. Wasn't that what you recommend, Phyllis? Just
What's that?
2 steeps with the same tea leaves? 2 steeps with the
Oh,
tea
yes,
leaves?
you can reuse, I mean, always save your loose tea, and I'll tell you about, because you can do a second cup out of it.
Yeah.
And then also, after you get through with that, if you don't want to, you could save your loose tea and put it out for your birds, or, or you can throw it in trash. But it's good to save for your
Compost.
birds.
Yeah. I was
Or
gonna say.
compost, you can compost it, or
yeah.
use it for your birds or squirrels that you got in your yard, just if you got a bird feeder.
Hmm.
Okay, so next we're gonna fill your cup up with hot water here. Let's see if I can get. We didn't bring any cream, did we? I didn't bring the
I
cream.
love
Uh,
Yeah, I've got
We got
sugar.
sugar, but do y'all take cream in your tea?
I don't
You don't?
drink cream in mine.
Well, I do, but okay, I'm glad, okay, so I'm just,
I've never had cream in my
I've
tea.
been gonna try cream and tea, but I never.
okay,
have.
and if you will, when you get this little saucer in front, you're just gonna put it over it,
Okay.
if you
Maybe
will.
the other way.
Up, the other way, yeah, maybe, if I can get it, I can't.
Here, I'll help you.
Yeah, you help me do that. All right, and we're gonna
There you
steep it for 3 to 4 minutes, okay? So if you got a timer over there, or your phone, we can do that.
Who wants to
Oh,
time
there,
us?
yeah, well, that's good though, it don't matter.
I'm not very graceful.
Oh, well, I mean, no, I didn't mean that, I meant you see where I was talking about the loose, the loose tea. Here, I'll pour you some.
And the scones we have today, we got cranberry and white chocolate chip and cinnamon apple. And they're both really, really good.
Should I do 3-minute timer
Thank you,
or
ma'am.
4?
Do 3, you can go ahead and do the
Okay.
3. Now, if you want it to be a little dark, a little stronger,
Cover it up.
The mother's coming
Save
out.
all the goodness in there.
yeah, because it actually holds the steam in and it helps with your cup of tea, to keep in. So, all right, so,
And we got 2 different sugars. So we have the regular sugar, and then in the porcelain dish here we have, and that lid's tricky. I've had it. So that's violet sugar. So wild violet flowers in the sugar.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like flavor and
So we have wild violets growing on the property, and my oldest daughter started coughing, and I said, if mommy makes you a cough drop, because she'll say, I got a cough drop from school. I would give her honey normally, and she's gotten where she don't want the honey. I said, if I make you a cough drop, will you try it? And she said, yes. So I made a decoction of the wild violet leaves, which we talked about that in our, the art of a cup of tea. So the decoction is where you put the leaves and boil it to extract them. So I did a decoction of the leaves, and then I did ginger and cinnamon and honey to make the cough drops. But and then I coated it in powdered sugar because they're kind of sticky,
candy.
but she didn't like the ginger flavor.
Oh.
So it didn't work. So next time I make it, I'm gonna leave out the ginger for the girls, but I liked it, and my mother-in-law, she liked
Oh,
it
yeah,
as well.
I think I would like that.
Yeah, I think I would like that too, with the ginger.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, but ginger is one of those strong tastes.
like
You
a
have to have an
spice
acquired.
kinda,
Yeah.
spice,
Yeah.
kinda,
So kids, yeah, she was not a fan, and I let my other older girls try it, and she didn't like it either. I said, well, mommy tried. We'll do it different next time.
Are you planning on doing a class on foraging?
We have not talked about that,
Well,
but we kind of did one.
I think we did talk about it,
Mhm.
but we haven't, because we were gonna do some, canning and, about
Yeah.
dehydrating and, about the herbs
The
and all.
vermicomposting.
Yeah, but we'll have to,
Yeah.
add that when the
Yeah.
foraging, cause it's real interesting.
Yeah.
Elizabeth can walk through the property and she can tell you, spot the plants.
When you start doing this, when you start
can't
looking
not
for
do it.
something,
Yeah.
you're like,
Oh, you can see it side the
Yeah.
road,
Yeah.
like
We
spiders.
tried to on the driveway, I was like, what is that?
I took a
Like,
shovel, I keep a shovel in my car, and I told one of the girls that before we had this, that bought plants from me, and I told her I keep a shovel in my car, cause I'll see stuff in
So-
side the road. And she's like, that's a good idea. So she sent me a picture later on. She bought her a shovel specifically for her car.
Of course, that was our timer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So then you take your little saucer off and then take your infuser out and just set it over onto your little saucer there, onto the side. And then see, that's what I'm talking about. If you get your little, really these are like little just dipping dishes, you know, you can buy them at dollar store
Like
or
a
somewhere.
ramekin or.
Yeah, but then you just leave it in there, and then you'll have it for the next
Yeah.
cup. And,
Yeah.
and you know, like during the day, if you want your second cup, then that preserves it right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. So, okay, all right. Does anyone you can
Pass
sugar?
the
Y'all, anybody
sugars.
want sugar in theirs?
I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get a scones too. Then,
Yep.
so if y'all want, if you want,
So
just
this the
grab it.
apple or the cranberry white chocolate, and there's your apple cinnamon. They're so good. Both of them are.
You want me to grab you one?
Yeah, I want apple cinnamon.
This cup?
Thank you.
Those don't keep their form as good. They kind of.
Go ahead.
Cranberry.
Oh, the cranberry.
You're their server today.
There's Ryber,
I guess so. Here, well, I'll let you.
She's driving us.
Oh, okay, well, I'll let you go ahead and
Okay.
serve mine, I'll take the, the cranberry, I'll take the cranberry also. Okay, that's fine.
Did you make
Miss
these, Elizabeth?
I baked them, yes.
But not made.
Yeah, I'll take the apple cinnamon. We'll give it some love. Thank you, man. I love both of them.
I'll probably take sugar in mine, and I think I'll take that plain sugar.
I'm gonna put some violet sugar. I've had mine in coffee, the violet sugar, but I'm curious to see if it changes color.
Ooh, yeah, or tints it just a tad.
I wanna
Let's
try
see.
that violet sugar, but I wanna try it without sugar first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
think
then
I
add the
might do the
sugar.
same thing.
Yeah.
Add after, just get the full
Just to
flavor.
get,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Cause I have
set
never
that
had
back over
violet
there.
sugar before.
Okay, I'm gonna stir mine up, and then we can look at the colors.
It didn't
See if it
really,
changes it.
no, not
Not
much,
too much.
yeah.
It's a little bit. It looks a little greenish.
Okay, we'll try it, see. It's a little hot. I don't know, I can't really,
I love it. I love this tea.
I love it.
It's good, very good.
I love this tea. It's such a refreshing tea.
Yeah,
The-
the
Yeah.
after,
The peppermint is it's the forefront of the tea.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh no, I got the spice, something,
The
just a tad.
yeah,
But not spicy.
maybe the licorice maybe.
I'm thinking. Cinnamon even? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
so if
The
you wanted it a little
peppermint
bit
is
stronger, would you
definitely-
just steep it a little bit longer?
or put 2 teaspoons in there too, is what I would do, yeah. You can, it does get stronger as you, if you do leave it longer
A
than.
little longer.
Some of them, because, I have some that it says 6 to 8 minutes even, because I guess it takes longer for it to get the,
Extraction.
extract the benefits out of it. Now, you know, you know what decoction is when you put you could take, instead of doing it in a infuser, you could put it loose in like if you're gonna make 2 or 3 cups, and you boil, you know, you put it in, boil it. That's what a decoction is, you know, like, remember how they used to make coffee? Remember? That's how they used to
Oh,
make
yeah.
percolate coffee.
Yeah.
And they would put it in a pot and, and then, but then we also, you know, like the tea
How's that?
strainers, you know, the little
Very
tea
good.
strainers. You just strain your, tea out and leave the grounds, you know, in the pot, or in the strainer thing, but that's basically about the same way.
Yeah, I remember, growing up,
You
Yeah.
got the cream. It's good, isn't it?
That's good.
we lived
They're
out
really
on the Highway 12 in Havana, outside of Havana. And Daddy had the old coffee percolator that you put on the stove.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
We have one that we camped with. That was the best coffee.
It is the best coffee.
We used to camp out here, my husband and I, before we built the house and before we had children.
Yeah.
But there was one time we camped and we had the old coffee percolator, and then we
Miss Phillips,
just
let me
took a
try
great
The violet
Oh.
sugar.
Here it
We
is.
just had a grate and did hot wings on that grate on the open fire
You can use that.
and corn.
Did you have a spoon for the sugar or not?
Oh, I just used my spoon, but here, let me get it.
Yeah,
Here,
oh, there's
here's
one,
an
yeah.
extra one.
Yeah.
There we go. We got more over there too. So all our parties and stuff, we have dishes. We don't have paper.
We don't use
Plastic.
paper
Or even
cloths.
tea bags.
No,
'Cause it's
yeah.
not the- I love
Which you can do. You can buy bags to make your own bags. But we're just trying to keep it as
that. As reusable and.
right,
recyclable.
nature for reducing our carbon footprint. We try to reduce. We do that at home too, but you know you can't get away from some of it. But we try to do the best we can.
Even in the bathroom, we have we don't have paper towels, we have, little hand drying towels in there even.
So I wash those and iron them after to
That's
put
very-
out
that's
there.
very labor intensive.
So there's a lot of love going into it. But you know, and that's the way I do it at home. You know, I do have to wash a lot more. We use handkerchiefs and cloth napkins and whatever, but that's just what I want to
And
do.
it saves money too.
Yeah,
I
it does.
like that.
Yeah, it was a sustainability thing for me
The
and
bottle
also
sugar.
frugal
Yeah,
because
Yes, it's a great addition to
we've
this.
got 4 children and
yes.
we
The
decided
flavor
for me to
profile is
stay
good.
home.
Expenses.
Yes. We cloth
I think it-
diaper.
Oh, goodness.
I make
don't
my
think
own wipes. So
I've
The
seen
baby
other people
wipes.
do that,
I want
Mhm.
wipes.
yeah.
Have you done a YouTube video on wipes?
I have. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I did.
Okay.
Is your, is it the YouTube channel Shelton
Shelton.
Farms?
Acres.
Acres.
Yes.
Acres.
I know, I catch myself saying farmers.
But I started doing the wipes because it's actually easier with the cloth diapers than using the disposable wipes. But my 3 older girls, we had disposable diapers and disposable wipes. But anytime that they had some like scalding from bad diapers, and I don't care what kind of wipes you used,
Yeah.
it burned them.
Mhm.
They would be trying to come up off the table when you're trying to clean them up.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, so making the wipes, it doesn't do that. You know, it might be
It's
still
gentle.
sore if you know she's. And I'm so proud of my baby this morning. I know we're drinking coffee, but she woke up and she said, "Mommy, I stinky." I said, "You did," and she, you know. But I've been telling her, I was like, "Baby," because sometimes you don't know when they need to be changed sometimes. And I said, "If you'll tell Mommy, we'll go change you." So she did it this morning. I was proud of her. I was so proud of her.
She's like, almost 2 years old,
Mhm.
yes. So it'll be soon time to potty train.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's got a little potty that she sits on sometimes, but we haven't actually done that yet. And she looks like she's 3.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
Mine's almost 4.
Okay.
And she's tall.
Yes, yes. Well, you're tall. Is your husband tall as well?
We're the same height.
Okay.
So is there what teas do y'all drink? Do you have any specialties or?
I actually like the turmeric ginger.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, John, our boss at work, got me hooked on that. I tried it and it's really good.
Yeah.
See, I like the turmeric and the spice, and the
Tea.
chai, yeah, the turmeric and chai is a tea. Have you ever tried it?
Oh, yeah, chai tea.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I
What?
never knew there was turmeric in chai.
Oh,
Well,
but no,
this is
this is a
turmeric and
blend, it's
chai.
a blend together, but it's
Okay.
good though, but I bet that the turmeric and ginger, right?
And
I've seen
ginger.
that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because turmeric is good for inflammation in your body, so that's good. It takes
Yeah.
your-
And it tastes really good.
Yeah, I like it too now.
Yeah.
Now we've got the turmeric over here, but this blend, I think the blend the chai has the black pepper in it.
Mhm.
This one doesn't, but from all the research I've done, the turmeric, you want to add black pepper
That's
with
right.
it
Mhm.
because it helps your body to absorb it.
Mhm.
So when anybody's bought the turmeric tea, I've told them to add a little bit of black pepper in there because it helps your body
Yeah.
absorb it better.
Absorb it, yeah.
I've read that too.
Yes. And a lot of the blends may have black pepper already in it, though,
Mhm.
but you can see the ingredients on
Mhm.
it, yes, so,
Mhm.
This blend does not,
yeah.
so
You have to add it.
I would add that in.
But now also I like is the chamomile and lavender, and drink it at night. Now that'll really make you
Sounds
sleep.
really good.
It is, and
I
it
need-
is, yeah, because it does help you sleep. You